another one of those days where it's just not going right. I think it's okay. This is why we shouldn't leave the house. It smells and looks amazing. Morning, welcome back to a new weekend vlog. I'm starting it on Friday again because that seems to be the thing to do on my channel these days. Start the weekend vlog on a Friday. It's a little bit strange one today. It's supposed to be a work day, but Louis home from uni. He needs to go back this afternoon, and I had scheduled a Morrison's food delivery for yesterday morning at 10 o'clock and 10 o'clock today, and we're still waiting. I spoke to somebody last night. They've got a shortage of drivers, and somebody was supposed to be calling me between 8 and 10 this morning. I don't want to have to go out because we live in a small town. You can't just nip out. You always see people you know, always bump into the in-laws, and it just takes forever, and I get so frustrated. I don't actually go out to our local Waitrose anymore because I can't stand it. I can't stand keep bumping into people I know. That sounds really horrible, but especially it's alright when you've got loads of time, but when you're in a hurry and I've got loads of work I want to do, plus we have friends coming over for dinner tonight, and I want to make a meringue dessert, so I'm about to start that now. I've got sourdough in the oven, so this weekend is going to be nice cooking, friends coming over, and work. We're both working on kits all weekend. I want a really cozy weekend. Although it's a work weekend, I want a cozy weekend. That would be really, really nice. So welcome to the vlog. I hope you enjoy hanging out with us. Something I would really, really like to do this weekend is start working in my new Disney journal. I made this on my journaling channel the other day. It's from, you know, the little golden books, and I've turned it into a journal. If you're into that kind of thing, I will link it below. And it's all ready for our adventures. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Isn't it cool? So I want to get creating in that this weekend. That's one of my top things on my list. I'm just going to be in the kitchen quick. Excuse the washing machine that's on, doing the last of Louis' washing, stuff that he's worn this week that he wants to take back with him. So I've got 2 sourdoughs resting so I can bake them later. I've done 1 partial rye, and the other I have tried with sun-dried tomatoes and feta. We're having a cheese and wine evening tonight. Fondue and just picky bits, and I want to make a, sorry, the washing machine's got really, really loud, a caramel roulade, meringue roulade. That's what I fancy. Morning, Aid.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
So that's what I'm about to do. Following a Mary Berry recipe and adapting it. I'll link it down below. The thing that gets me with meringue, this is 5 egg whites. A tiny little mixture will go so far. And we all know how to do the meringue test. No, that's not gonna go. It's not quite ready. Should try it again. I think it's okay. And all that from just those 5 little egg whites and some sugar. And look how lovely and glossy that is. I just need to spread it out now. I'm over my tray ready to bake. There you go. I've spotted a hole, so I just need to spread that over a bit better. 20 past 10. Morrison's have just called and the shop is due before 12. I am so happy. I'm so glad I don't have to go out. The meringue's out of the oven. I've just taken it out. I just decided to put ears on, by the way. Sorry, I just maybe needed an explanation about that. Yeah, this is out, so I need to remove this, which I'm not looking forward to. I've just prepped this. It's in another tray. I've got icing sugar on this greaseproof. Aid's just joined me. Aid, mind the dog's behind you. You're going to step on her. Yeah. And we're going to try and get the meringue off. Centre until the Morrison's order comes because it's got the cream in it.
But does it matter if it's cooled down by then?
It's supposed to cool down because I wouldn't add cream to a hot meringue.
No, that's true, yeah.
It has actually split there.
We can roll, if we do it on the inside.
Yeah.
If we roll that side first.
Can I reuse that?
You pleased with that?
I will let you know when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't had our shopping yet, but we had 300 mils. You're gonna have to be careful it doesn't break, of cream. So we're gonna see if we have got enough. I don't want it too thick because then it won't roll so well. Right, so we've decided to go with slightly less cream. Last time there was too much.
Mainly because there's nothing there.
I know. But last time it rolled out. But look what I found.
Oh.
Caramel drizzle.
Not in the back of the cupboard.
No, I ordered it last week. I always want to do the fun stuff.
No, I would do it.
No, it's fine. No, I'm filming you doing it. Go on.
Alright.
You don't want to make all the boring dinners, but you want to drizzle the poo on. That's not how I would have done it. Oh, look at you getting all fancy. I love caramel. I think it needs another one. Do you? Yeah. What do you reckon? I've been testing it just to make sure it's nice.
I'm surprised there's any left. You don't normally like sweet things, do you?
I know, but I say I don't like sweet things. I like it, but in very, very small amounts.
How about that?
Yeah.
Am I going to try and roll this now?
We are. It's not just you.
Now this is the end that's got little breaks. I think this is then we need to start, but we need to get it quite tight, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You need to try it, and if I need a hand...
I think it's going to take 2.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I have to be quite forceful with it.
And let me wash my
This is why you need the greaseproof paper, because you then roll it over like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to film this. Alright, go on then, mister. Oh. The good thing is, because it gets sprinkled with icing sugar and drizzled with caramel afterwards, it doesn't matter if it cracks too much. And I sprinkled that's why I sprinkled the base with icing sugar, so that you get the icing sugar over it as well. And just no matter what it ends up looking like, it's going to taste amazing. Last time I made this, I actually put lemon curd in it, and we put berries. Is it done?
What's it going on? It's done.
Back on that tray, I think, for now. We're going to stick it in the fridge on that.
Have we got a smaller tray? Because this is not actually that.
Yeah, we could do actually.
Obviously we've got to put that.
So we're going to pop this in the fridge. I'll tidy it up later. But our friends have just called and they can't come over because they've just tested positive, or one of them has. Hopefully our other friends will come over, because we've got 4 lots, well, 4 friends coming over tonight. It's a lot of meringue for 4. Have you tried the little bit on the table?
I have, it's really nice.
Really nice, I know. So Morrison's came. 1 basket was mine, 1 basket was somebody else's. So we've only got a few bits. Most of this is for Louis to take back to uni. So I've just printed off my order, because my order was actually £49 worth, and there's obviously not £49 worth here. So I'm going to tick off what we've actually got. It's just another one of those days where it's just not going right. So I've got a little bit of food for Louis. I've got a load of food made, and I don't even know if any friends are coming over tonight now. I think could possibly be postponed. I'm going to put some Prosecco in the fridge for later, because I think I'm going to need a drink. It is now 12 o'clock. I feel like I've hardly done any work. Just been chatting to Louis about getting his stuff sorted, and we're going to be heading back to take him to uni very soon. Louis is dropped at uni with goodness knows how much stuff. Do you know the kid even takes his own bottled water from home? He fills it up from the fridge because he hates the uni water. I filled it up.
After saying, would he fill it up?
I know, he rinsed out the bottles. So he's got home water. He's got so much stuff with him. And we're pooped. I've forgotten to eat today, apart from picking when I made the meringue. What is the time now? Is it about 4?
It's 25 past 3.
Oh, 25 past 3.
We've had another subscriber.
Oh, to our YouTube channel. Ah, that's
Yeah.
nice. I'm going to cut into this bread. Our friends are coming over. We're not having a cheese and wine evening now. We're having cottage pie. So I'm going to cut the bread, and we're going to have a bit of bread and cheese now.
Yes, it's just the 4 of us, isn't it, tonight?
It is just the 4 of us now. That looks like a good sourdough. I am going to put it on the table tonight anyway, with some butter and some cheese to go on the side. Our friends are due in 15 minutes. I've got gravy all down my top. I've been working all afternoon. I worked in the car on the way to take Louis and on the way back. We've worked all afternoon up until about half an hour ago, and now I'm just finishing dinner off. I've got the cottage pies in the oven. I'm making gravy, veggies on the side, and I will finish up the dessert just before serving. And now it's time for the dessert. How amazing does this look? Cottage pie was lovely, but we've all been looking forward to this.
Good morning. Lisa just looked at me. I think she's surprised I picked the camera up.
No, I didn't know who you said good morning to.
Except whoever's watching. So
I was confused.
you're really surprised, weren't you?
But you've already said good morning to me, so I didn't know who you were speaking to.
Someone else was here. Someone else got in the house.
I thought maybe you picked up the phone to your dad.
No, it's 9 o'clock Saturday morning. I don't know, have you done an intro yet at all for this morning?
No.
What are you up to this morning?
I'm baking 2 banana breads.
2 banana breads. Let's have a look.
2 banana breads and a tomato and feta sourdough.
And that was after the sourdough you made yesterday.
Yeah, well we didn't do all of it last night because of our friends. 2 of them didn't come over.
Yeah, well, were you planning to do this one today anyway, the tomato?
No,
was that okay, so we've got that kind of for today.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make some soup.
Yeah? Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm about to go and take Poppy, aren't I?
Yeah, before it starts raining again.
Yeah, it's been really horrible weather. The rain's really come down, hasn't it? So I'm going to go and take her out. Coffee's on the go, isn't it? I'll finish it when I get back.
Okay.
And we might, well, we've got work to do this weekend, haven't we?
Yes.
Right.
Work weekend. Cosy work weekend.
And we've got to watch some Halloween movies.
Oh, yeah.
We really do. So we've watched some, haven't we?
Yeah.
We watched Scream 1 and 2. Maybe watch Scream 3.
Oh, that's a nice idea. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
We're having coffee in our It's a Small World mugs this morning. It's helping me. I really want to grow my Lollipop Instagram account. I've mentioned before in my studio vlogs, it's stagnant. It does not grow. I might grow 4 and lose 5. It's constantly like that. And no matter what I do, and I was in a Zoom call recently, and the talk was a lot about reels. I don't like reels, if I'm totally honest. It's not that I don't like them, I don't watch other people's reels. They don't really interest me. A lot of them I find, like the TikTok thing, really silly. And apparently that's the way you need to go to grow your Instagram account. So I like the crafty ones, and I guess that's what my channel's about, but it's time consuming, isn't it, doing that kind of thing. But I think I need to suck it up if I want to grow my channel. And Aid's decided today's the day he's going to help me. So do you follow me on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? Let me know, if you are, what kind of things it is that you like to see on there. Do you like reels? Do you like videos? Do you like stories? I like watching other people's stories. I do watch those. And I find it difficult. I get really nervous. So I have to, again, suck it up and just do it. But I do like watching other people. So if you do like stories, what kind of thing do you like seeing? Do you like more the behind the scenes stuff? Yeah, I'd like to know what you like, if you like that kind of thing. Aid's just working on papers and he's got a big setup today. Do you want to see? So any type of big packing is always done at the big table. And he's set up his phone and he's got all the papers here and he's been packing them. And he's going to film some reels for us today, apparently. I wonder if Aid's going to be able to grow my Instagram account for me. We shall see. I think we've just had a week's worth of posts. We've had 1 postal delivery this week. It's Saturday. 1.
You get stuff every day, don't you?
Yeah, I get masses every day. I get so frustrated because there is a delay, there's problems everywhere, and I get so many people that message and moan because they're still waiting for their boxes. And when I say about there's just general delays everywhere at the moment, the amount of people that would say, well, I haven't had problems with my post before. And it just drives me mad because it's not my fault. Anyway, we've just had a whole load of posts. I'm going to open mine in a minute. I think I might have some nice things. Aid is very excited about a delivery.
I don't often, well, actually Instagram I saw it on.
Yeah.
There's a challenge coming up for November, which I'm actually going to be doing. And it's 500,000 steps in a month, and it's for Great Ormond Street. So I've signed up on the Facebook page. I need to actually set up the fundraiser thing. But
are you actually doing fundraising as well?
Yeah,
I didn't know you were doing
a t-shirt. So it's close to my heart because I was in Great Ormond Street when I was younger, when I was about 5 or 6.
Did they not have a nicer colour to choose from?
I quite like the colour.
Do you?
But yeah, I really like that. That's really nice. So yeah, I'm going to be doing 500,000 steps.
How much is that? 500,000?
Well, I worked out, on average they say do 20,000 a day.
Yeah.
So if you were to do 20,000 a day,
yeah,
5 days is 100,000.
Yeah.
So a week is 140. So you need to do basically 20,000 a day.
Okay.
At least, I think. I've got to
For
work
the
it
whole
out.
of November. Well,
Yeah.
we're going to be in Disney for some of that, so that'll be
That will
easy.
help. And I might actually wear this while I'm there then.
Oh, that's a nice idea. Could you
Yeah.
add some ears to it?
We could do, yeah. But no, so Great Ormond Street really does mean a lot to me. There's a few charities I do, or we do support. This one's close to my heart.
Our house smells like Subway. It's the tomatoey. Oh, it smells so good. So that is sourdough with feta and sun-dried tomatoes. We've got our 2 banana breads. We've got 1, and I've got 1 for Louis. Louis obviously went back to uni yesterday. However, his girlfriend is going back today. They've had what's called a reading week, so it's like a study at home week. And she lives within walking distance of us. But Louis's Halloween costume, he's going as Cat in the Hat tomorrow night for Halloween. It didn't come in time. It came at 5 o'clock last night. So they're going to come and pick it up on their way back to uni. So I'm just putting together a little goodie bag for Louis as well. So I've just baked a banana cake to send back with him. I was going to bake him one yesterday and he said he wasn't that fast, but he loves banana cake. It's his girlfriend's favourite anyway. So I thought they can share it when they're at uni. Aid's just setting his Great Ormond Street stuff up. So while he's doing that, I'll leave a link to that below, by the way. I didn't realise it was a fundraising thing that he was doing. I didn't know he'd done that. So I'll leave a link below if you want to go and take a look. Let's go through my post. Right. Yeah, we've just been watching Mr. David and Mr. Ian on their Disneyland Paris. We should possibly have announced a trip announcement or done a trip announcement on our travel channel. So if that's gone ahead, I'll link it below for you. I'm going to go through my post. We are collaborating with Pear Tree Cut Files next month. We have got some super cute tags coming in next month's kit. No, these are for December, sorry. Yeah, that is next month now, isn't it? When this has gone up. And the numbers are in there as well, so I shall leave that out. Like I said, I've just got loads of posts today. I've just been going through it. Oh, we've got sequins. Got sequins in the December kit. What else is here? The other deliveries and everything. I know it can't be helped, but it's driving me mad at the moment. One of my deliveries has gone missing. Jennifer that makes all my die cuts and everything for my Christmas kit with DPD. All the tracking's disappeared and everything. She sent them last week. I ordered myself a new t-shirt. This one looks very small actually. Sort of thin, long and narrow. It's a Small World. I quite liked that. I found that one on Etsy, so I will leave the link below. I wish I'd gone a larger size. I never get small. I think it'll be okay. Be nice with skirts actually. And what else have I got here? Oh gosh, this is what I've been waiting for my kits, the Christmas kits as well. And ooh, this is a dress. I forgot I ordered this. £5 Cat Kitson dress from eBay. It's black with, oh, this would be a good Halloween dress actually, wouldn't it? I just love these. I have just found the perfect sizing for me. Cat Kitson, I'm buying loads off eBay now and just find them when they come up cheap, a £5. And it's such a nice dress. Actually, I ordered myself another one which was a bit more expensive, which I'm really excited about. That one hasn't come yet. It's really nice. Oh, it's a little bit longer than some of my others actually. I quite like that, below the knee. I thought this would be quite nice for like Disneyland Paris trips. It's nice and thick. I can wear it with black tights, a little cardigan. I thought that would look really, really cute. So I shall pop that in the wash and try that on. Aid's working on November kits. I'm working on Christmas kits. As you know, the fabric's just arrived. So I'm cutting this up into large rectangles to go in the kits. And as we watched the previous two, we've just started Scream 3. Perfect for a Halloween weekend. I know a Halloween party has been cancelled. We always go to Friends every single year. Our friend is crazy about Halloween. He does the full works. He does an amazing buffet. And he's the one that's tested positive that was supposed to come out last night. That's a bummer, isn't it? Oh well. I said we'll just do a Halloween party when he's better. We'll do it then. We'll do a belated Halloween do. Anyone else going to Halloween parties? What's that? No. We haven't had lunch yet, and I think it's about 2:30. Aid's cutting into the tomato and feta cheese bread. I think we're just gonna have a bit of bread and cheese. We're both still working. I've decided to do some extras for the Christmas kits, just the bits and pieces like I do with the regular kits. So like I'm doing some extra treat bags right now, so you'll be able to buy a few extra bits and pieces if you want to. I've never done that before with the special edition kits. By the way, the Christmas kits would have gone on sale by now, so if there's any left, I will link them up below for you, or down below I should say. Christmas bag's done. This is now our kind of like lunch treat. We've got the sourdough bread that I made with the tomatoes and feta, and we've got some blue cheese. What is this? Danish blue, isn't it? It's really creamy, this one. It's really nice. Oh, I like that sound. Thank you very, very much. And now it's time to start packing all the November treat bags. First 5 done, and the idea of these treat bags, you get loads of bits and pieces in here, but this month I'm also attaching some on the outside. I do that sometimes when you get the larger like title word there, so you can obviously use the bag they come in, use the contents. You've got a couple of red heart doilies on the outside like that, and then the title word there to use on your pages, and use the paper clip that attaches it as well, so you can use absolutely everything. 7:30, still working. We've skipped meals today. I didn't make soup in the end. This is the last of the bread. We're eating the rest of the bread with seriously strong cheddar this time. Good morning, happy Halloween. It's Sunday, 31st of October, and it's our first year with nothing happening. We've got no kids at home, and our Halloween plans have been cancelled due to this very, very virus. Anyway, we're gonna go for coffee. We've been seeing this place, quite local, for what, over a year now? And we've never been. It's an independent, we don't have many of those around. And I wanted to show you my new dress. Let's move my hair out of the way, an eBay find, Kath Kitson, and it was a £5. Quite thick as well, so it's nice for the winter. I put some thick tights on with it. And this cardigan Aid bought me, what was this, about 15 years ago?
I think so, I'd even forgotten I'd got that.
It's from Monsoon. It's got a really nice, can't see it in here,
lining?
Yeah, lining.
Like silky, isn't it?
Yeah, spotty
like
lining. It's so
satin
cute.
kind of.
But it's quite long, so I've just tucked it under.
Oh.
But that's my little Halloween outfit. Turning into a bit of a nightmare. There's 4 spaces outside the coffee shop. We've driven around a couple of times and we can't get in. Driven to the station, the little train station over the bridge, and the app, it's not the usual parking app, it's taking ages today. I just want to tell you a funny story. So we're in this car park, and out of all the spaces there were just, apart from us here, 2 spaces, and the parking goes all the way around. Aid was stood in a space where that silver car is, and it's not actually...
I was in the road.
Yeah,
so
but you're in the road, but it's not actually a
here.
space. It's like crossed off. You're not supposed to park there. And this old man drives in, and he wants that exact space where Aid is stood. Out of all the spaces, and like I said, it wasn't even a parking space. Aid was just trying to get the information to download the app. I just find that quite funny, really. I'm not fast for a coffee anymore. I'd rather go home. You really want to? I wanted to get work done as well.
Let's go home. That's not.
How much longer is it going to take?
I'm just registering it. So.
Okay, so you're nearly there. Just feel like the moment's been and gone now.
I can't remember the code now.
This is why we shouldn't leave the house. We're happy at home. We have coffee at home.
I know.
We've got homemade cake at home. We don't need to go anywhere else. Coffee was a fail. We found a little car park in the end. We didn't park at the station car park. We found another little car park and parked there. And then we got to the coffee shop and it was full. So we've ended up coming home. We've had a coffee at home. And I am now going to work on some journaling videos for the next couple of weeks. Decided as today is Halloween, I'm going to do a Halloween page in my new journal. It's just dawned on me that it's November the 1st tomorrow. I have so much going on this month. I've just actually been working at my desk getting things prepped. I've got loads going on in Patreon, loads going on in my Facebook chat group, loads going on within the business itself. So I've just actually been working on that. I wanted though to share a little tip because I know lots of you have the same issue that I do, and that's that you want to create but it's finding the time. And the one thing that I always tell people or recommend is that you try and break down the jobs, because sometimes it might be you get 20 minutes to craft or journal, and we all know how quickly 20 minutes goes, and sometimes that can just be your time then that you are just finding a photo that you want to document. So this is what I do. Earlier on when Aid was scanning some bits for me for work, I just printed off these photos. I went through my phone, found them quickly, and I printed them off on my selfie, and that's going to be my photos for the week for my journaling. These ones as well ready for today. But I know now that I've got at least 2 other pages for journaling for this week, and that will be really handy. So I know that I don't need to worry about that. I've got loads of papers to hand. So if I get 15 minutes, say tomorrow, for example, I can just come in here and quickly journal. I'm now going to create a Halloweeny page. It's 5:30. I have filmed 2 journaling videos ready for this week. One I absolutely love. It is the first page in my Disneyland Paris journal. I'm so happy with that one. Both videos should have gone up by now, so I will leave the link below. And the other, I've got just a couple more pages left in my weekly journal. And this is the first week, or this into the second week of September. And that video will have gone up as well. The studio's a mess. I'm going to quickly tidy up. And then I'm going to make something I've been wanting to make for ages. Never got around to making cheeseburger tater tot casserole. After journaling, everything's a mess. This is going to take 5 minutes to tidy up. I do not want to start my Monday morning like this. It will make me feel rubbish when I come down here tomorrow. So I'm going to quickly do a speed clean. Right, tater tot casserole. Have a look on Pinterest. There's so many different ways you can do this. Tater tots in the UK. I've been asked about this because I mentioned it in my chat group today. I found them in Morrison's, but they're actually in the free from section. They should only be made of potatoes, so I don't know what they're actually meant to be free from, because surely it should just be potato, but I'm wondering if sometimes they put flour in these things. So these are mini gluten-free hash browns, £1 a bag. They're tater tots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a chat with my dad. I'm going to video call my dad in the US, and whilst I'm calling him, I'm going to make it. All I'm going to do is brown off the mince with onion and garlic. I'm going to add ketchup to it. I'm going to add mustard to it. I want it to taste like cheeseburger. I'm going to put in grated cheese as well. Then put that in the dish. Put the frozen tater tots over the top with cheese and bung it in the oven. Never done it before, so fingers crossed it tastes amazing. There we go. I've baked this on 200 for 20 minutes. It smells and looks amazing. I'll let you know what it's like. Just come in from the cold. We've just walked Poppy. And we're about to watch a movie again with Leah, Nick from the Lodge guys and their Patreon community. We're watching The Purge, the next Purge tonight. It's become a highlight of my week now, watching a movie with everyone. At 8 o'clock, we kind of like walk the dog, get in our gym jams, get an alcoholic beverage, and then sit down with everyone. It's really, really nice.
And snacks.
Yeah, I've just eaten all that cheeseburger stuff. That was so good. First time I've done that. and I think it's going to become a regular meal of ours. You loved it too, didn't you?
Yeah, it really is.
It
We're
was
on a countdown. We've got 8 minutes.
so delicious, countdown. I want to upload this video, ready to edit this week. Thank you for watching.
Pickle down me.
You got pickle down. Oh god, pickle juice stinks. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing week. We appreciate you so much. Aid, say goodbye to our lovely friends.
Thank you, everyone.
And we'll catch up with you next week. Lots of love. Bye.